Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Anyone who's joining me or anyone who's watching the stream, I'm just going to quickly shut these other windows that I don't need open anymore. You should be able to see the chat and everything there, so that's all good. Right. So, to catch anyone up from where I was yesterday, I had just died. And then earlier today, because I wanted to figure out what was going on where, I loaded in, I made some potions because that just takes time and isn't really interesting to watch. I came and slept in my house that I've stolen from the dead guy. And that's pretty much all I did. I also had a look through the skills because I decided that I was going to go through and do some of the skill stuff. So we don't have anything too exciting here yet, but I've noticed these, so I need to keep an eye on the combos. So skills, alchemy, we definitely want to do some of this. So secret equilibrium is quite nice. Brewing process will be more tolerant of minor errors. So that's quite nice. You get an extra potion of the same quality with that one. Potion seller means you can sell potions for 30% more. So these are quite nice if you're going to do the potions. Raw food and herbs in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. These are all useful. Enthusiast, probably the least, but certainly some of the other stuff. That one I think is good. Stuff spoiling a bit slower. Because some things we find are going to be hard to find. I think we do the secrets of equilibrium and potion seller maybe? They cost us a lot though, so I don't want to do too many. I'm not planning to sell them at the minute though, to be fair. Craftsman. That seems really cool. So if you wear boots that you've repaired yourself, sprinting costs you 25% less stamina. So you can run for longer and go further. That's quite nice. I'm not really at doing crafting stuff yet. Drinking I'm not bothered about. Horsemanship, we don't have a horse. I definitely want to do the hound stuff. I'm going to learn search. Because I think that's worth learning. Because what we're going to do today is go and get Mutt back. I want Mutt back. Definitely today. Survival. I'm not too bothered about that in a minute. And then the main stats, the main level stuff. We've got Charming Man. Or Opportunist. So if you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Or if you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. That one's probably more beneficial in the long run because we're trying to keep on everyone's good side. So I think we take that now and then it's done and dusted of those two that were available. And then strength, I can't have anything yet. Agility, deft hands. You can only choose one of the two. So deft hands, required agility of all weapons will be too low for you. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon required, you'll find it more difficult to fight with. But if you have a higher agility, the stamina consumption will drop. And then featherweight. Fall damage reduced by 30%. I'm not sure about either of those. I'll have to think about it. Vitality. Nourishment will decrease 30% slower. You complain about food all the time anyway, or you get thick-blooded so you bleed slower. I mean, I want to bleed slower so I don't bleed to death easily. You can still actually get that one. Really? I can have both of those? I thought you'd only choose one of two in these. Maybe for the stats it's not that. Speech. We got Silver Tongue. Polished wares, that only relates to perfect condition stuff. And I'm not got any perfect condition stuff to sell. So, don't worry about that. So, for the minute, it's pretty much everything we're going to do, I think. Let's reduce some sword stuff. Head protection is pointless. I don't have a helmet. Steadfast is tempting because of the blocking. I think we'll go with steadfast for now. And then swords. Opening strike. So if you successfully move an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, the area they're not blocking, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your next attacks. Or precise strike. I'm assuming we can do both of these as well, though. So precise strike with a fully charged sword attack. Your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. I wonder actually if it's just based on level and I can only select one at the moment and then I'll get to select the other later. That might be the case with the perks. Anyhow. I've not really been doing many fully charged sword attacks because I've mainly been blocking stuff. So I'm not sure about that one. I appreciate that. That's pretty good, but I think opening strike is maybe better for us because we'd rather than block stuff for the minute. Let's go with that. And then, other than that, I'm not too bothered. I have damaged armor. It's the boots. I'm wearing really poor quality boots. It's neither here nor there. Just going to have a quick wash. It is morning. I'm pretty sure there's nowhere to buy armor in this village that we're in at the moment. So you can do some laundry there. Really? There's a butcher over here. Tavern, smokehouse. There's a sharpening wheel. I might go and try and sharpen my sword. I was not very good at it, but I might give it a go. The trader doesn't have anything too interesting here. The apothecary guy is quite handy. That's carpenter, which doesn't really help me. Fine. I think what we'll do... There is this quest here, but I'm going to do that later. I'm going to find my dog first. I'm going to go with the sharpening wheel, I think. And then... First, I'm just going to... Out of pure interest. Can I do laundry here? I'm confused about this. There's a stone there. Wash yourself, launder clothes. You can launder clothes. You can't launder without soap. There you go. Good to know. So I could technically wash myself there with soap. Okay. Without having a bathhouse. Interesting. So I need to get some soap. Right, now I was going to go and see if I can just sharpen my blade slightly. Straight in here. Is this a shop up here? Lots of shops seem to be upstairs. No, it's a lockpick, so it's not a shop. That's a lockpick. There's no door. So what's in here? Nice room. Is it? Oh. Am I in trouble? Am I not allowed in there? I've walked through there lots of times. Unless he was just going to check me over again. He keeps wanting to check my inventory.
Huh? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh. I guess I'm not allowed in there. Okay. Definitely walked in there before. That's new.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
That's new. I'm just going to check something. Apologies for the silence on stream for a second. Or at least the game sound. the reason I'm just checking my YouTube side of things because it is live and everything. I'm just going to check my chat is popping up on my other window because it is. That's fine. He's supposed to be in the stocks. He's bugged.
What did I do to you?
Sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you. Apologies. Oh, there's a sharpening stone down there. Maybe I can access that one. I'm just going to see if I could sharpen my sword a tiny bit. It's a shit sword anyway, but... This is probably going to go badly. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So you can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them with a grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or the money for repairs. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Space to spin the grindstone, move the weapon, and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. And Henry will tell you when he's happy. Okay. So. I mean, there's sparks coming off it, right? So I guess I'm doing it right. Or more sparks or less sparks. He's not telling me to stop. See, there's loads of sparks there, but... Come on, Henry, talk to me. Is this anyone there? You're here all day. Is that improved at all? I got it to 98%. So yeah, I have improved it. I'll just take that and leave. That'll do me. Otherwise we'll be here all week. So we want to go to either here or here. I guess we could go this way. To F. And maybe on the way we will do other bits and pieces. There's a main quest up that way as well, isn't there? But still love a shield. This guy doesn't sell weapons, though. No cat on there today. Guess I scared that away. I've got plenty of saving potions. I've got plenty of healing potions in the sense that help you heal while you're asleep. I could do with a few more finding potion that will heal me while I'm actually fighting. If that's even in this game. My shoe. I need to get some shoes or repair the shoes I've got. The shoes are in a terrible state. That's something else I need to sort out. That's why I've got that warning down at the bottom. Because once it goes all the way around, my shoes will be completely destroyed. I'm not too bothered because they're just cheap nonsense I'm wearing at the minute. I've kept the slightly better ones till I can find someone to repair them. A pretty game. Hunting spot, okay. It's the castle, we're not going up there again. They're not very nice. There's however a very nice view down that way, isn't it? Good place to build a castle. Lots of views all the way around. Is that a person over there, or just... There's someone there. Oh, it's those people again. Basically, they're going to kill him as soon as we get near. And then they're both going to attack me. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm just going to avoid that. Because that guy with a shield is a nightmare to try and kill. I am not equipped for that. I need a shield. And a helmet. Some buildings down here. I guess that's like a recurring thing that you find someone who's somewhat injured. And then... two people trying to kill him. Must just be a recurring event because I've seen different variations of them. So this is another little town. There's a quest here as well. Fine. Takov. Its symbol is 3 rats. It's unfortunate. It's a cat. Hello, kitty cat. What can we find here? There's a quest up there. Look at the maypole. That's what the other guy wanted me to steal. Yeah, I'm not going to steal their maypole. That just seems ridiculous. Is this a smith? Should we just intervene in the fight?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
The village is fighting.
Who's that madman?
What? You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Hang him!
I can't talk to either of them, so...
How terrible!
Hey, stop fighting! Don't fuck yourself! Big mistake, you cunt!
It's offering me the chance to rob these people. I don't want to do that. Let's let them get on with that.
This won't end well for you. This is unbelievable.
Everyone's watching them fight. I don't care about that.
Now you're finished. You should have fucking...
Oh. I can't talk to him. Because of the ongoing fight. Am I supposed to intervene by, like, pushing one of them? Oh, it's over. One of them's unconscious. Oh, the guard was just ignoring it.
He's got another thing coming.
Right. Hello there.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
There's a job?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning.
I need the money.
What with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge
Yeah.
me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Awesome.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
I need all of this, I guess? Forging. Hunting sword. Oh, it's giving me exactly what I need to do it. Okay.
Furnace is
Craft.
cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get
Push
the
it backwards and
furnace
forwards.
nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works the bellows.
Just keep doing this and keep that going as well, I guess. That's getting red. Oh, it's getting very red.
By the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Inspect.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay.
Take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Okay.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
I mean, if I can make my own weapons like this, that's pretty cool, to be fair. Could you do this in the original game? I never got to that stage of doing it. I was just finding weapons everywhere.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Over we go.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going.
I was going to say, he is whistling.
Sparks are flying nicely. That's some nice whistling. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Okay. There you go. I learned something about blacksmithing. Cool. Hunting sword. Not the best quality, but cool.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
I'm assuming the game's going to tell us when something's finished.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Oh,
And of
nice.
course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Fair enough.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
There's a load of items in there from the Twitch drops, I think.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. So, instead of going the back entrance, that door, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a bed. Got a leather apron and an armorer's kit. Got blacksmith kit. I guess it makes sense. This is my chest. Oh, there's nothing in here. I wonder if that's because I haven't linked the game to my account with their system. Interesting. I will do that later. Not I'm particularly I'm umming and ahhing over whether I want to use the Twitch drops, because is that cheating? Using something that's from somewhere else? Maybe. Anyhow. Fine, so we have a bed. Shut the door. And he's given us something to look at, which is going to be... Yeah, there. Learn that. No, I'm going to go and have a look at the recipe book in a second. Yes, now we'll have a look at it. So, work axe. 2 scrap metal. Fine. And other farmer's horseshoes needs 1 scrap metal. Can I repair? That's the hunting sword I made. That's the one I picked up. I wanted to repair this. I don't want to upset him by haggling, so I'm just going to confirm it.
Glad you found what you were looking for. Take care for.
It's just a bit of extra armor to put on. There we go. Fine. Actually, will he buy some of this other stuff off me? Oh, he's got loads of stuff, look. Nothing too oh, I don't have any money, but it's nice to know it's there. Right, what I wanted to do was see if he wants to buy other stuff off me. So I've got these two, I guess I could sell him. Although I should... That's the one I made. It's not worth very much, but we'll sell him that. He doesn't actually buy much at all. Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
So I need to make horseshoes and things. But he's currently using this, so... It's actually a quest or something, though, is what I was wondering. No, that's the loot thing. Technically, it doesn't say I have to do that right away, and he's busy anyhow, so let's have a little wander around. What else have we got here? So that's the blacksmith. This is a vegetable shop. Looks like. Nope, that's just a house. Definitely looks like a greengrocer's or something. There you go. That's a trader. See what he's got. Just food. Oh, he's got some alchemy stuff as well.
Why
Okay.
are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
I'm perusing your wares for future reference. Not very good at selling people stuff, are they? Is this an archery range? Hello. I don't have a bow yet, but... It is an archery range.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place.
Hey, fellow, pull up for a tankard of mead.
Can't say no to that.
Maybe he'll give us a bow. Where's my tankard of mead?
Look out!
He's a poacher. Steal food.
I see you had some luck on your hunt.
Well, that's none of your concern. Unless you're some damned gamekeeper.
And if I were?
Well, whoever the hell you are, it makes no difference. We're just doing our job. And for the king at that.
I'm curious to know what a royal official is doing here, caked in mud, and with a dead hare to boot.
Thank you for
Well, I don't
subscribing on
think it's any of
YouTube.
your business,
I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but thank you anyway.
The bailiff sent you, eh?
No, I'm not from these parts. Just passing through.
Huh. That's what I like to hear. Very good.
I'd better be on my way, friends.
Yeah, as you wish. Goodbye.
Yeah, there weren't much help. But there is an archery range here, so... Not super helpful since I don't have a bow or anything, but... And these guys weren't much help. That looks like a potential fighting ring. Oh well, anyhow, back to this village. At least I know I can come here and do the work for that guy. I'm assuming he doesn't want me to do it right now. Hey Tankle, how are you doing? KCD1 is it's a fantastic story, but it's so janky, whereas they've done an amazing job with this one. Just in terms of... Oh, sorry. This one's just much, much better in that respect. Everything's much smoother. Found the tavern. I'm not really bothered about that. I need to find someone who sells shoes. Or will repair my existing shoes. What's this guy sat over here for?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
That was the guy having a fist fight.
How you doing? I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdeněk. I'm a storyteller.
Storyteller.
I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
You know what? I think I'd rather come back another day.
See you later.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for a story, thanks. I've got hardly any cash as it is. Just houses up here. Inventory is quite heavy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly try and make something. And then sell it to him. Just want to see how hard it is to make, like, a... I'm going to have to kick him out of the way, though, aren't I? I guess he doesn't care. So I'm going to try and make a horseshoe. Because it's not a sword, I don't have to move it. I can just hold down Q. I don't have to keep pressing it. That's handy to know.
Herrgott, that's not good.
That's it.
Oh, kurva. I'm burning it.
Oh, it was too hot. Okay. Oh. It's harder because of the shape to get the positioning right. This feels very weird to move. Felt weird enough with the sword going backwards and forwards, but rotate the piece. I'm not sure how much difference it makes. How big a gap I leave between them. Something weirdly peaceful about this. Yeah. Back to the burning. Not enough. Ah. I think the whistling is when I'm doing it right.
This is almost done.
Keep
Am I
the
done?
peace, and we won't have any problems.
That means done. Sure, it looks done, but I'll take their word for it. I guess. Is that how many he wants me to make?
I'm sorry.
One's enough for now. Anyhow, I want to get back to what I was doing, which was... I will just see what this mission... Is that quest that guy? That might be just that guy I was talking to. I want to go up here. I want to find my dog. I want my dog back.
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
Am I allowed in here? Innkeeper.
You're having problems with the Jelliavites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years.
We're all
The winter
fighting each
before
other.
last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
It's like this
Yeah,
childish
no.
thing between these two groups of
Since you're
people.
here, I've got a plan you could help me out with.
Ugh.
I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Jelliavites right away.
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh? Besides, everyone in Jelioff knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
Yeah.
I don't care about some village feud. I'd rather not get tangled up in this.
If you don't want to make some groschen, suit yourself. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I'll pass. There's some kind of feud between those villagers.
What happens? Just watch where you're going next time.
But I can't be bothered to get in the middle of it. The other village wanted me to steal that maypole. Which just seems ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I feel like a younger Henry, when you were in the first game, probably would have taken some delight in being mischievous like that. But I feel like I should be a character that's grown up a little bit since then. Maybe. What a pretty game. Look at that view. Very nice. You know, it really reminds me, I mean, I know a lot of castles are built on hills for obvious reasons. It just reminds me of Edinburgh Castle. What is that person doing stood in the middle of a field on their own? It makes me very uncomfortable. I'm like, where's the person that's going to hit him with an arrow or a crossbow or something? Oh, there's a little camp there. Can't keep this quiet. It's a messenger.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it.
A love letter.
Oh, it was so
Really?
important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
You admit what
If you ask
happened.
me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way. Might as well crawl into the pillory myself in that case.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp. Will you?
Yeah, I'm not going to punch him because
I've no intention of...
he'll go off and say I was the one who did it, and then I'll get hunted down or something.
Suit yourself. If you don't want to help your fellow man.
Yeah. That's just weird. I don't trust that he won't send someone after me. Not even going that. I must be near where this is now. Yes, I am. Good. I need to find out if this person's seen my dog. Shepherds. That's a dog. Is that a dead dog? It's just asleep.
Lord be with you.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great.
The wolves will kill me.
It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch. And those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore. But those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
Okay.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
He's going to get ripped to shreds.
But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. Farewell, my friend.
My game saved there. That's good. Because I'm almost certain. Chat with Ignatius.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Oh dear God. Oh, we're going over that way. Okay. Poor fella. What else can I say to you?
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Okay. Henry now thinks he can talk to the sheep. We are so going to get killed here. Maybe if I had a bow and arrow and I could hit a couple of them from range, I'd feel a bit better about it. We are just going to get absolutely wrecked. Maybe that person on a horse would stop and help. Because the other dog we had to fight was a nasty piece of work. I was going to say, are you still with me? The answer is yes, just... Is he still with me? I think I lost Ignatius. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there. He got caught on the other sheep. Doing a quest where I'm leading a sheep around. What is this game suddenly? Heavily damaged boots. Yes, I know. I want to wear the other boots, but they're also damaged. Where the hell is this guy at? I obviously am not allowed to run. Or he won't follow me. Do I really have to just walk backwards? Yeah, I'm literally going to have to go backwards. Or you can't keep up. Come on, Ignatius. Let's get you slaughtered. I mean, my dog might not even be here. He could be elsewhere, but we'll see.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
I guess I go into these bushes? Oh, maybe I need to put the carrot down. Hang on. There you go, buddy. Just gonna hide in here. Hiding place. Lurk on the wolves. There's a dog with them, but it's not Mutt. Do I need to... Oh, I gotta go and chase them down. Oh. That's not Mutt. Oh, now they're attacking me. The hell? Couldn't attack them while they attacked Ignatius. What the hell? Sorry, wolves. Nothing personal. My leg. They're running away from me? Oh, they are. Yeah, they are extremely tough. So, I had a fight with a dog that was guarding someone else. And, what is this? You're coming back for a fight still? I thought you'd run away. Oh god, they are back. What the hell? They ran away, and then they came back. Yeah, I was fighting another dog, and literally, I like put the sword in this dog about 6 times, and it did not die. Which I thought was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, these guys aren't giving up. Come on then, let's be having you. That's you dead. Next one. Come on then. Come on then. Poor Ignatius didn't fare well. See, that ran far enough away and then disappeared. Shall I butcher these things? Apparently I have a butcher's knife on me. dog meat. Oh. I don't want the dog meat. Oh. Will you please just attack me and let me kill you? Wolf pack dead. I can butcher the wolves at least. And not get in trouble. I don't really want the meat, I want the skin. I get an ear, some fangs and meat. I mean, fine. Poor Ignatius. Waste not, want not. Make some wolf jerky. At least I don't get the skin off them. Never mind. Maybe that's a skill I need to learn. Speaking of. Secondary, no, skills. There we go. Survival. Maybe something there for that. A new speech one. Ooh. Get to the mystic arts. You buy and sell potions, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemical related items at 10% better prices. That's pretty good. Or you can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at 10% better price. Is this one of those where you have to choose one or the other? Maybe. Okay, let's leave it for now. Well, we didn't find our dog, but we did the quest. Unfortunately, Ignatius died, so the guy's probably going to be pissed about that. Never mind. Better he loses one than multiple sheep.
Lord be with you. I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but... Actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Lost reputation, even though I completed this quest. I could do with washing up, actually, yes. Though, you don't have a bucket there, do you? Never mind. So, next is to go over there and see if we can find them up. I guess go back down to this town and try and get a wash quickly. Though, which actually, that's an interesting point. What time of the day is it? Right, it's getting late anyway, so I'll be traveling at night if I do it. I need to go. I'll go back and I'll sleep. That's going to be a better option. Go back, sleep, go out in the morning. That'll also mean I get healed. Let's have a look. Wrong road. Let's keep checking the map because I don't know my way around yet. I think the blacksmith just wants me to smith things and sell them to him. We could play dice, which may mean we make some money. It also mean we lose money. Scene keeper. Go on then, we'll play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Oh, I really need to have a wash. Play without a badge. Let's just play beggars.
Let's play. Let's see what you've got.
It is a really fun game. Oh, we're going to do that one, and then score and continue. I'm starting to understand this game a bit better, but the AI sometimes, I'm convinced it cheats. Not the best round for us so far.
Lost your mind. You're going to lose everything.
There we go. Yeah, very good game so far. Yeah, she has 2 cheat dice. You can have weighted cheat dice in this. It's such bullshit. Ooh, 3 4s. That's 400. Do I dare roll again? This is going to be a mistake. Aha, bust. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, immediately 1,000, she's won.
Finally, some luck.
Yeah.
Greetings to you two.
I don't like dice. The AI cheat a lot. The AI get 3 1s to make 1,000 far too often for my liking. I don't believe that it's a balanced game. They're very cheeky. Right. Let's smith the other thing we can smith. Just to say we've done it, the work axe. Hot all the way through. Oh, I guess only that end needs to be done because it needs to be sharp. Yeah. You've got to get the dice, this is true. You have one, you get one in the tutorial, but then you lose it, so.
God bless.
I find this weirdly cathartic. Even if it's hard to get the positioning right sometimes. Let's get this hot again. Have fun at work. But glad you've been enjoying the game as well. Night shifts at hospital on fun. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Is that hot enough? Probably. Yeah, tell a lie. Sometimes night shifts are hospital fun because the team that's on is usually quite fun. Heat it up again. Lovely. At least it looks like an axe. In fairness, I'm pretty impressed with it. The smithing side of it.
Looks like it's almost done. Finally.
Did take a while. Very nice. Happy with that. Quality 3. Very nice. Okay. Happy days. Certainly.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you
Scoundrel?
barge in here?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask.
Oh no, I don't need that.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Oh, he's called me a scoundrel because I'm covered in blood.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What do you want to know?
Craftsmanship base. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough money anyway. Fine.
I'll have a look at the wares.
He didn't buy that for much, did he? 3.1. I guess it was his item.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything back, eh?
I need to get a wash. Let me see if I can
Would you like?
talk to me about the other
It's about those
job.
two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venza and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much.
Double by the sounds of it.
Laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
So they're probably dead then.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Okay.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay. I wonder
Show me
if...
your wares.
Does he have any shields? Everything's expensive. He's got a collar for 17. Actual chainmail and stuff, very expensive. He doesn't do shields. Maybe the carpenter did shields. What swords have you got though? Expensive ones. You got a hunting sword there. That's probably the one I made. Military sword. Can't use that. I can use that, but it's not as good as mine. No, lots of stuff that I just can't use yet. Would love a helmet. I would love a helmet. That would help in fights quite a bit. But I mean, I can have that, which would add a lot of noise to me, but what I really need is a proper helmet. But I don't have the money for it, so it doesn't really help me. I might just sell him the axe that I made. And the horseshoe. Because at least, you know, it's something. I'm not even going to haggle. I don't want to upset him. Right. So he's on about that road to come down here, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to go over here because we need to find our dog. Oh, wait. It's late. I'm going to go sleep first. I need to repair my shoes. Leather apron, eh? You know, I was just thinking, I wonder if I can use the armorer's kit to repair those shoes. No, it's for repairing metal parts. Quilted armor pieces. I guess that doesn't really include shoes. Blacksmith kit, marksman kit, not really helpful. Sleep and save. Let's go for 5. Not unless you get woken up here. You parted with torn pieces of dress. I had torn pieces of dress on me? Look, I can wear the leather apron and look like I'm actually doing some work. That's quite entertaining. Nice quality as well. Doesn't weigh too much either. Interesting. Right.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Let's get a move on. Find ourselves our dog. Who's hopefully going to help us find other things. Still need to find a bow as well. We need to kill some bandits. Yep, stuck on this road. I'd go through the woods, but we're better off sticking on the road. So I don't get too lost. So I need to keep an eye out for enemies on the road. I should probably eat something, hang on. Oh. Wolves. They're eating a person? Yeah. Come on then, let's be having it. Oh, god damn it. This isn't fair. I can't even see the fucker. What's that bullshit? See, they come at you from behind and stuff, and you can't see them. It's quite annoying. So I'm trying to keep them both at one side. They take so much damage, it's ridiculous. Pretty certain if I put a sword into one of these wolves, it wouldn't fucking come back up. Yes, that's true, in terms of pack hunting. Rob him. He doesn't have anything interesting on him, to be honest. Well, that was a waste of a fucking fight, because it got me absolutely bugger all. Well, if I take his Groschen, no one's going to know. But I'm now going to have to go and fucking heal. Which means sleeping for hours. I'm actually going to take his shoes because I need the shoes. Very annoying. Should have just got around him. I mean, it's an early game sword. It's not rusty. It's reasonably. It's an alright sword. It's not amazing, is it? It's an early game sword. But I don't know. I would rather that fight was a bit more realistic in that if I stick a sword into a dog or a wolf, it's probably not going to come back for a second bite after that. Sharpened it myself, you know. I'll put that away before someone thinks I'm going to attack them. You're telling me it's not safe here. I just got attacked on the road. Right. I do have my potion. So if I drink that, that means I'll heal faster while sleeping. So if I just have a little kip, should speed things up a bit. Yeah, literally, it'll take me an hour to up to 2 hours. Fine. Made that potion myself. Well, I haven't been hit with a Warhammer yet in this one, thankfully. Mostly getting faces smashed in by wolves at the moment. Although last night it was guy with shield. Now I'm off to find my dog, hopefully. But the combat is so much better in this than it was in the original. It's so much smoother. Pretty much, Grim, yeah. Pretty much. No, I'm very impressed with this so far. I'm really enjoying the story again. There's some really odd little side quests that I've bumped into so far that I'm just skipping over because I'm like, no. I'm sure there's some entertaining outcome to them, but just they don't seem worth it from the perspective of how silly they seem. So I'll focus on finding my dog first. Let's keep an eye out for interesting herbs and things I've not seen before as I go along. What's that on the road? I need a spyglass so I can see what's in front of me. There's something there. Is that just a horse? Oh, that might be the horse of that guy that was killed by the wolves. Is it a free horse in that case? Is it now my horse? Depends if it says I'm robbing it if I get on it. Because inevitably someone's going to be pissed off that I took it. Mount and steal horse. Inspect the horse. Why, hello there. Sorry, I was a bit close to you. Didn't say anything about the fact they got on a stolen horse. It's going to be that guy's. He's dead. He doesn't need it anymore, right? Call your horse, mount, speed up, slow down, dismount. S and space to rear up. Horse inventory, bridle, saddle, horseshoes, harness. Fine. It is so nice to have a horse again. We'll just have to see if someone gets royally pissed off that I have it. I mean, technically no one should know who it belongs to, right? The guy's dead. Ooh. So just look in this area for my dog? That's the gamekeeper. Come on, Tankle. Let's just assume that he doesn't have any friends and it's all good. My horse now. Hello, dog. Where is your master? You? In the building, maybe?
What are you barging in here for?
Oh, sorry. I don't know where I'm allowed to go. Put a sign on the door. Nope, this is a house. She's complaining about someone being gone. I can talk to her. There we go.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him.
Oh.
He's one of Virgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now.
She needs to wash her face.
You reckon you could help me?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well...
What is it? You can tell me.
He drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
Do you know where he might be?
Where's my dog?
Where's his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off. But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
Okay.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there. See you soon, my friend.
Lucky. What a name for a quest. Where's the sun then? What's that? Skill teacher. Oh, it's an archery range again. Ah. That's the sun. Maybe he can teach you stuff.
What will it be?
Where's your
Looking for
dad?
Father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
Do you even realize what's at stake here? The woods are a dangerous place. Do you really want something to happen to him? Your mother would be a widow, and you'd be an orphan. Who'd take care of you then? As soon as Lord von Burgov found a new huntsman, he'd have him move into your cottage, and you'd have to leave. Or do you have a sack full of groschen stashed away somewhere, so you could go and buy a new house in Prague?
Kurva, all right, shut up already. I'm not stupid. Father may be a drunken bastard, and living with him is a chore. But Mother still loves him. I'll help you, but only for our sake.
Oh,
where did he go?
a success on a voice or speech check, finally.
Deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If he didn't get boozed up and forget, that is. Wouldn't be the first time.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
What else does this guy have then? Trade. Aha! This is where I could get a bow. They're all really expensive. I've got 62. I can't afford any of the bows. What do you buy off me? How much will you give me for that? Oh, you will give me quite a bit for that boar hide. But it's supposed to be worth 120. I'll just keep it.
What can you do? Farewell.
I'm not going to buy a bow off this person. I will find a bow after I kill someone with one. I'm going to go and see if the fishermen know where my dog is. And if they don't know, I'll find this huntsman and see if he knows where my dog is. Oh. I can literally have this follow the path without having to press any buttons down. That's cheating. Horse autopilot. This technology was not available. Okay. Okay, here. So I need to go this way. Ooh. Horse.
Greetings. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Okay, well that was
Already
not very
spoken
helpful.
with him. Is there anyone else around?
Look, I'm interested in things that swim in the water. Go and ask the gamekeeper about things that run around in the forest. He lives here, on the other side of the pond, but be careful. He drinks like a fish.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one. I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
This sounds like a lot of wolves. Interesting. 50. Let's hope he's exaggerating, because I feel like 50 wolves would kill me very easily. Okay. So, what we have learned is we need to do that quest. Lucky. I need to activate that, track that quest. Okay. Well, I'll disable that for now. Activate that. And I need to go all the way over there. Enough, I guess. Let's roll. I remember having a bad time riding through forests and getting knocked off my horse before, so I need to be careful here. Oh, I need to be further over anyway. Okay. There's cliffs here, so I guess I'm not going to be able to easily get there that way. In that case, we go back this way. And go past the fisherman's house. Have to go over that rickety bridge on the horse. That's not going to end well. What does second follow the path, though? Engage hacks. And again, it is a very pretty game. Dog! I hear a dog. I also hear wolves. There's a person there.
Sit.
Stand still!
Ah! Ah! It was a wolf. I thought it was a dog. Want to help the woman. Oh well. Not helping the woman. Why will you not die? Horse is down there. Oh, poor lady. Ooh, pretzel. Ocean. Not to steal from the dead, but needs must. I hear people. I hear someone shouting, which I assume is this guy, but. Back on my horse. That's a wolf.
Hey! Is anyone there?
Guess I'm saving this guy up the tree.
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive. Hey! Hey, you! Help me!
Yeah. I'm helping you. They're already on me. Right, you're dead. Oh my god, shut up, dude. Not even near you. Once again, covered in blood. Of course, he's drunk and he's Scottish. Come on.
Why did I even leave the house? It's all right now. You can come down. Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turned into a branch.
Oh god. Oh, it's alright. Thought for a second it was my dog. Are you coming down from there?
Watch out! I'm coming down! Jesus! Mary Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Sacra! Ah!
Why would you jump down like that?
You alright? I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman. Your wife sent me. My dear Zlata. Thank
The drunken
God for her.
Scotsman.
What's your name? Henry. And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Ah, that hurts. You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me. Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones. I've got a hideout, not far from here. What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot. No. First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik?
Who's Pepik? Pepik is my best friend. Oh, right. Wait, what? What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left
Gonna be a
Pepik
dog.
tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
Better not be my dog.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far? Not far. But not all that close either. That's just great. Look.
Can I put him on the horse?
The best thing will be if I give you directions as we go. I'll help you then. Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
No.
I might end up dropping you along the way. You're bloody right. At least there'll be more for me.
Hey, you stay there a second. I'm just going to go and... Horse just keeps getting further and further away. Where are the bodies? Did it despawn them? Oh, no, there we go. The wolves can't come back and kill you. I've killed them. I'm just butchering them. I want their bits and pieces. Which I'll sell to you later.
What are you waiting for?
Grab body.
Let's go that way. Which way? That way. For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing. Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here.
Oh, that's depressing. I can't put him on the back of the horse.
I told you to be careful. You're carrying me like a corpse. Well, how else should I carry you? Like a bride? At least I wouldn't have to stare at your arse. Just stop flailing about so much.
That'll be the tree then.
That's the fallen tree. I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
He throws up down my back. I'll be very upset.
I think I puked on your back a bit.
Sigh. I need a proper wash at a bathhouse and a new set of clothes. Is what I really need. That is a big anthill.
Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead. What? I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to tacos. They've got the best ale.
Are you mad? I'm not going to carry you to the tavern. We're going to your hideout.
All right. Shit. You're right. We have to find... I nearly forgot about the poor fella. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
Where that stag is, you mean? Yeah, basically. Slightly silly, humorous quest, this one. I think there's a few of those at the moment.
That's the way. Not much further now.
There's a deer hunting spot.
There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on, let's move!
At least it's giving us waypoints. It would be very frustrating if they didn't give us waypoints.
Pepe! Where's our big-eared boy?
This is either my dog.
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere. Pepe!
It's gonna be a horse, I guess. There's the tree.
There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there.
Okay. The hunter's camp.
We're here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up. Henry, come here.
I am here.
What now?
Oof, I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
Just walk into me.
Water! Water!
Water. Here you go.
Thanks,
The
mate.
state of me.
This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already. But there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepe. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
So, who is this Pepe, anyway?
He's one of Lord von Burgo's subjects. He's very kind, but can't be on his own. Especially not in the woods.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Pepe is a horse?
What the hell did you think he was? My personal servant? Of course he's a horse. And not just any horse.
Yeah.
Like I said, He's from Lord Thornburg.
I guessed right.
What does Pepite look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we going to do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
Depends how much armor they have.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Crossbow, you say? Aha. Well. And that is a hazel longbow. Ho ho ho, yes. I have some hunting arrows, which is better than nothing. What else is here for me? Anything else I can use? Steel. Look at all of these arrows. Ooh. What are these? What's this one? You lose 50% less health for 5 minutes. And that one is heals 15 health over 1 minute. And hangover passes 50% faster. Mine now. Am I tired? What is that? I have a status thing on me. Where's it at there? Reek. Oh, I reek. I smell. Well, yeah. Okay.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Suppose I should be sneaking. Ah.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Well, I'm on the right track.
Something else?
They kept going along the path.
Here, wolves in front, which isn't a good sign. Ooh. Yeah.
That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way.
So basically I'm going to be killing some people. Or they're going to be killing me.
saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away.
They're going to be behind these rocks up here or something, aren't they? Hang on.
More tracks. They can't be far now. That must be the poacher's camp.
Game saved.
Careful now.
Game saved. Can I sneak up on them? He's looking out that way. Okay. Well, I got seen. See if we can get a higher vantage point. And catch someone with the bow and arrow. It'd be nice to use it. Now I've got it. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Maybe I can knife this guy who's sat on the... Oh, he's moved. Let's see, maybe I can knife him. Gotta hide. Oh, I got stealth with a perk point. Lovely. I guess I could try and get on that top bit and shoot from above. Trying to establish exactly how many of them there are. Two down there. And one further down. There might just be three. There's either 3 or 4. No idea how to use this yet, so this should be fun. There's the horse. Oh dear. Oh. I cannot use this apparently. Oh, he's got a shield. Okay.
You wanna try me?
I think I do.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Ow.
Take that, you shit! Show your stuff!
Come on. Oh, it's really frustrating when they when they're higher skilled than you, they can just do multiple in a row. I'm just going to let them kill me and then I'll reload. I need to look at the instructions for how to use the bow and arrow. Because that was not functioning as intended. Like, right click, it didn't even seem to aim it. I must have been doing something very wrong. Help. Bow and arrow? Combat for beginners? Oh, there we go. Hold down that to drag the bowstring, which I tried, but it was like releasing it immediately. Release that to shoot. Right click to cancel the draw. I don't think I was doing that badly. No worries, Tackle. Have a good night, dude. Pretty sure I can do the fight without too much concern, but... Just nice to be able to open with...
Mother of God! This is our place. Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Come on, then. One less to worry about.
You wanna try me?
Let's be having you first, shall we?
I'm all yours.
Come on, then. On.
Show your stuff. We're going
Ow.
to gut you, you whore
He's a
son.
very good swordsman. He's better than the guy with a shield. Yeah, he's a problem. He's a big problem. That was lucky.
Show what you're made of. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Maybe you have to see what they're both doing. Yes! Come on, then.
I yield. Mercy. Oh. Alert! Alert! Enough. I give up.
Why should I let you go?
I surrender.
You wouldn't kill me, would you?
You just tried to kill me.
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
We're under attack!
Mercy. Mercy? What the hell does he think he is? Walnuts. All your shit's badly damaged, so I don't care. Where's your sword? I want your sword. You dropped it. There we go. Oh, it's just a cheap homemade one like mine. Now that, however, is not. Yes, 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 yes. I'll just take everything off him. He is fully equipped. Thank you. And we'll have that as well. Oh. Where's your weapon? Oh, there it is. Nice sword look. Move out the way. Hunting sword. I'll kill the other guy down here. I am absolutely caked in mud. And I'm a bit overweight. I'm so excited by that shield. And I've got some armor. There we go. Very nice. Oh, yes. Windmill gauntlets as well. Look at that. Half plate legs. Got some nice shoes. Soft shoes. Well, I'm feeling much better now. Just basic hunting swords, nothing exciting. That's a better hunting sword than mine, I guess. That's only a level 1. I've got that, I've got that. Let's equip that. Hopefully. Is that another one of these guys?
Go to hell!
Hey there, dude.
To arms!
I hope you're better than your friends.
No! You'll pay for that, you whore son! I yield!
I'm not interested in you yielding. I'm going to kill you.
Jesus! Fucking slaughter! You fuck!
Sometimes it doesn't let you attack them. It's quite annoying.
There'll be
I'll
no
attack him.
mercy for you, you bastard!
Mercy. 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 No. You all die. Oh, there's the other guy I was looking for. What you got for me? Some crude arrows. Yes. I'll take that bow. Ooh, nice boots. Some of those. Cheap wine. Take your money. Lovely jubbly. Do with some food. Don't mind if I do. Nom 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 nom. Hey, horsey. That. All of those. Pointy cap. It's worth money. That's worth money. There's an enemy camp. Oh, there was a door over here. That's right. What's behind this door? Trespassing. Go figure. Oh. Free stuff is what I'm hearing. Unlock and open. I mean, these aren't in good condition, are they? Why even save them? I'll have that. I'll have the money. Copper jug, I guess. Skull cap is not in a good position. Not worth picking up. Who keeps this nonsense? Aha! Hunting crossbow, common bolts, yes. No idea what that is. Waffen rock. A loose outer garment. Schnapps, more cash, bandages, yes. Can't open these bags though. Oh, what's that? A tin pitcher. It's actually worth something. Anything else in here to interact with? What's that? Guess not. Oh well. See what else is around this camp. I'll be with you in a moment, Horsey. Some wine. Why, thank you very much. I'll have all of that. All of this. I've been stealing stuff from everywhere. Quite a selection. Do love free food. Have I opened everything now? Probably. Eagle. Spade. I need one of those. Oh, this camp's great. Loads of stuff I need. Wait. Some fine wine. I can open that. Ooh, hello. Take the coat, a pair of shoes, some mead, more. Not bother about the hat. Open that bag. It's really hard to decide. Oh, there's an enemy down there, look. I am massively overweight. And I want all of that stuff. He is definitely the last one. He's going to smell me, though, I think. Although I have changed clothes, technically, so he shouldn't smell me. He might hear me, however.
Huh?
Leave me be. Back on your feet, now! We aren't done yet!
No, you don't!
All your friends are dead. Just die.
Christ! I'm bleeding! Christ! I'm bleeding!
Hmm.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
Hmm. Well, I'm not going to catch him easily, am I? Oh well. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. I'll just hop on the horse and go and chase him down that way. Poor guy. Not his day, is it? Can't mount him? Is that because I'm overweight? Aww. That's not fair. I got so much good loot. If I equip that, does it count as me? Probably. I guess that's badly damaged, so I could probably drop that. And that's not great, I guess. Not that it weighs that much. What weighs a lot? So that does. And it's damaged, so we can get rid of that. Half the heavy stuff I'm wearing. What weighs so much that's causing me these issues? It's just a bit of everything, I think. Oh, the clothes I'm wearing, probably. So much stuff I can sell. I'm such a hoarder in these games. It's terrible. Hmm. I have to get the horse. Drop lots of food, I guess that weighs a lot. And all these shoes. Just all adds up, I guess. And they're damaged, so... Oh, it's 111. Hmm. Spade 7, but I really would like to keep the spade. rawhide. So this doesn't weigh anything. I'm really surprised that I've got 245 points worth of stuff in terms of weight. Oh, I do have 22 cabbages, which are... Is that 1.4 per cabbage? Hang on, if I eat one. Yeah, it's 1.4 per cabbage. Okay, I better drop all of those, because that makes a huge difference immediately. I have 18 mutton. That is a lot of mutton. It's not in a very good condition anyway, so... With 28 carrots. And they're not in the best condition either. I have those carrots which are ruined. I have that carrot which is in a bad way as well. That beet is in a bad way. Turnip's in a bad way. Onion's dead. Wolf meat. I'm not going to use it for anything, so I've got 22 wolf meat. Okay, well, I've got 20 of those, which weighs a lot. I got 20. No, I've got 2 of those even. Never mind. Not really. I got 6 of those. That's fine. None of that weighs very much. I got 5 scrap metal, but that's fine. I need to look at stuff I've got a lot of. The arrows, I mean... Yeah. Getting that down is going to be a nightmare. Take a perk in something. Carrying capacity permanently increased by 8 pounds. Well, that at least helps a little bit, so let's do that. Main level. Driven by vengeance. Charisma. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. What? Memorable. That's kicked off the physics engine then. Okay. Hello, horse. Can I get on you now? No, you just want to eat everything that's on the floor. Well, there you go. There's not a lot else I can get rid of at this stage. Those are better than the ones I've got on now, because they're not old. So I can drop that. Although, I'd be better off getting rid of these ones. But they weigh a lot less. But they are more damaged, so it makes sense to get rid of them. Soft shoes, simple shoes. Soft shoes are slightly better. mean, at this point, we're just getting rid of anything and everything. Really don't want to get rid of my ball pal. Still need to lose so much weight. How much? There's something about one of my potions that gives me, I think it might be this one. Energy. Health plus 20, the saving one. I wondered if any of these gave me a bonus in carrying weight. The answer is no. Oh. Hello. That's where their camp is, and they've got something down there. Interesting. Unless that's not... Maybe that's not their camp then. Unless they're saying it's here. Oh... It's either something to do with the... It must be here, mustn't it? Must be looking at it like upside down. So they're saying there's something buried over here. Really don't want to get rid of my shield. It's the first shield I've found. And if I can repair it... That's very disappointing. Get rid of that. That's 8. It's worn. It is worse than what I've got. It's worth a lot of money, but it's badly damaged, so I'm not going to get much for it. It's not worth anything. They're only worth 1, but if I get rid of 10 ones, it's still 10. In terms of weight. They're all, but they're in good condition. The firm boots are in good nick. Those can go, I guess. The watermelon can go, can't it? Do I need all of this stuff? Probably not. Let's get rid of a beer. I think we can probably get rid of the mead that's not in good condition. Sauerkraut's in bad condition. I'm gonna eat the pretzel. Or maybe not. Four horns, which aren't really worth very much. I don't want to get rid of these, because it's crafting stuff. The spade would make a big difference. These are supposed to be worth a lot of money. I still need to get rid of almost 20. I have 4 of these. Okay, well. Let's equip one of those. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of those 2. Okay, 10 to go. 10 to go. Okay, empty my inventory. I want to collect everything in every game I play. Let's keep 1 wine. I don't want to keep the bread. It's good to keep the deer meat. It doesn't weigh that much. I guess keep the fine one and ditch that one. Can't really get rid of the potions. Fine, I get rid of the horns. It's not fun. I'm so close now. Can I just get on the horse anyway? Oh. I wonder if I could stick something in its inventory. Hang on. Horse. It's a saddlebag. It doesn't have a saddlebag, I guess. It's not my horse, of course, so... yeah. So I don't have access to it. Oh, that is really frustrating. Do it. Why can't I mount him now? I'm definitely not overweight now. What is this nonsense? Damaged arms? Oh, my shield. I don't understand why I can't mount him. I just need to put a saddle on him. Could also be the quest is bugged. I'm very confused now. I haven't seen a saddle. Not that I was particularly looking for one. I am baffled. Let me just quickly Google it. Unable to mount it's optional? Just seem to... I mean, it's very late. All I'm going to do is go back to the guy and just see what happens. Although he's not marked on the map, is it? Try dropping something else, see if it lets me on. I'm definitely underweight now. Is it because of the position he's in and he's kind of bugged out or what? It must be bugged. I got rid of all that weight. I mean, it's time to call it a night anyway, to be honest, but that's a really frustrating way to end it. Not seeing any other people saying they have issues with it. Well, it's bugged then, because it says you should mount him. And I can't mount him. He only came over there because I dropped the cabbages, I guess. I wonder if I could drop something here, if he'll come here. Guess not. Well, I'm going to try going back to his owner then. I have no idea how to get there. Because of course it's not marked on the map. Is that his? That's a hunter's camp. That might... I try and sleep here out in the open and probably get killed in my sleep. If I hold down E, when I pick up... It's going to pick up everything one at a time. That's so stupid. The fact he's bugged out is very annoying. I'm over encumbered to sprint. What? I'm very confused. It says I should be fine now. That's it. I'm not over encumbered. I can run. I still can't get on him. If I pick up cabbages that are under him, maybe he'll move then. Have you moved now that I've been asleep? He has moved. Why can I not get on you? There we go, finally. Fucking hell, it must be because he was stuck.
Let's go and see Vostatek.
Well, that was an annoying quest in the end. I enjoyed the fight, but the half an hour of nonsense after it was kind of frustrating. See anything in the dark. I would run with the horse or trot, but if he's still alive. I literally have to put the horse on top of him and then talk to him. This is incredibly awkward.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Ah, whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough.
Shoulders are pointy?
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Wanted the fast travel. After all that
Henry,
mess.
You found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
I got some good armor out of it, so I can't complain.
He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
I could try that, but I don't think it'll work.
Those wolves were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing to do with it.
Right. So he was off his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But...
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
In the middle of the night?
What are you going
Fair
to do
enough.
with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepik and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Zlata. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
At least I got some money now.
Truly. Stop by sometime.
Be with you.
Greetings to you.
Am I allowed to sleep here? I guess so. I guess you might just have to sleep in this little hovel. Though people don't like it when I go in the house, I found. We've got the cellar. Assuming this is... This is the son's room, I guess, even though he's not sleeping on the bed. I'm assuming I just get to sleep outside. Just gonna check down here. I mean, outside is fine, I guess. They didn't specifically say where I could sleep. Better than nothing. I need to ask him about my dog still, which was the whole point of coming over here.
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least
bless
a
you.
week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man
Am I
had been
allowed
floating
food?
down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain
Guess so.
around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them, and I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
What are you gonna do, Lord? Eh?
Aye, aye.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So all the way back here at the start. I'm going to fast travel. I'm going to take the risk of fast traveling down to here. So we're a lot closer. Hopefully I don't get killed on the way. Oh, let's have a fight, shall we?
To hell with you!
Hey, get
Pretty
it!
good. Oh shit. Thought I dodged that or blocked it. This armor's good. Okay, my armor just went to shit. And I'm bleeding. Can't block, apparently.
You wanna try me?
These guys are a lot faster than the people I fought before. Ah, fuck.
Take that, you
It's the quick succession attacks that you can't block that are the issue. Yeah, he wins because he's doing these quick attacks that I can't cope with. Yeah, dead. Didn't think that was going to end well. Hopefully it saved when I finished that other quest. Oh, when I slept anyway, yeah. Annoying, but such is life.
God, what stinks?
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye.
I stink. I need to wash. Look for my dog, blah 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 blah. Let's have a wash. I'm still gonna fast travel. So I'm not walking all the way back there. Also, right along the road, there's a bandit beside them, searching saddlebags. She's just one bandit.
That's mine. Find your own. Pray for a quick death, you bastard. Christ! I'm hit!
Anything good? Decent gloves. They are worse than my current. Worse than my current ones. Worth a lot though. This poor person. Anything else interesting? And the horse. I can butcher the horse. Oh, loot the saddlebags. Guess not. Warhammer, not in the best condition. Now I can't sprint because I picked that thing up. Maybe I just don't bother.
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. You've survived
Right.
drought, you've survived floods, plague and fire, and failed hard. But now you face a far greater
We'll have to call it a night there though, unfortunately. So we will exit and save here. But thank you very much anyone who's joined me and stuck around. Thank you, Tankle, who was chatting away to me earlier, bless him. But have a good evening, everyone, if anyone is still hanging around now. And I'll see you all later.